there's a way to have quality and quantity, and that is something you need to prioritize as you lead into the last few weeks of bar prep for February 2026. So you have 7 weeks left, and people always say quality over quantity. And to some extent, I do agree with that. And in certain contexts, I certainly agree with that. But for the bar exam, there is a benefit of doing a shit ton of multiple choice, right? I recommend doing about 2,000. And that seems really daunting, but if you've been doing 100 per subject as you've gone through studying, that's already 700. You do a couple 200 sets of multiple choice, that's, 900, 1,100, right? And then that's another 900. You can figure out a way to incorporate that. And it's important that as you're doing multiple choice, you're focusing on timing and you're focusing on learning information and writing down the rules. But if you've done 2,000 multiple choice, you've seen damn near every single iteration of question that they've asked about basically any topic they've asked questions on. And that will give you such a benefit and such a leg up when you sit for the bar exam, because a lot of people, everybody I talked to is like, I sat for the bar exam and these questions were unlike anything I'd ever seen. And I felt the same way for my bar exam. But at the end of the day, I believe the number of questions you do actually does benefit how you perform on the exam and how you feel about the exam. Even if you feel like when you're sitting there, you don't know an answer to a single question and you have no idea what you're doing. So prioritize quality and quantity as we, wrap up the last 7 weeks of bar prep.